Miss Gail Gray. Welcome. Thank you for being with us.
Well, thanks for having me.
Today, we are focused on what? Granny G, Miss Gail. What we got?
We have peaches.
Peaches, y'all. We got peaches. My name is Heber Brown III, and I got a grandmother that's going to teach us how to do this right. We're going to learn how to can and preserve peaches. Granny, take it away. Teach us. How do we do this?
Well, first we have to have jars, canning jars. They've already been washed and sanitized. I've already washed the peaches, as you can see, and I've put them in a pot of steaming water for 3 minutes, so it makes it easier for the skin to peel.
So you boil the peaches first?
Yes.
And then put them in?
You steam them.
Steam.
Not boil them, just put them in hot water.
Okay.
To allow for 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
When the skin begins to crack, then you know it's time to take it off. Then you will put it in ice to cool it down and stop the cooking.
Ah. So that's the objective with the steaming, getting it soft enough for you to get the skin off.
Correct.
Ah.
And once I've done that, it makes it for a very easy peel. I just punch a little and it'll slide right off. So now I'm going to cut the peaches, put it in the jar, and to your liking of sugar, it's 1 cup to 2 cups of water, and everything goes in the pot, which will make a simple syrup. So I will take this water and add to the sugar that I've already put in, and that will be warmed and become a syrup.
Why is it that we've stepped away from this type of food preservation practice?
I think we stepped away because the people don't know about it. Like you said, it's been passed away with the elderly folks, but since I grew up with my grandparents and it was a lifestyle, a way of living at home, they lived on a farm, so everything was preserved and always so. We have become a microwave generation. Everything we want quick and fast, but I noticed also that we're coming back to the ways of the old time to have everything fresh in hand, so you can always have summer, even during the winter.
Tweet that. You can always have summer, even during the winter. So what do you just poured something in? What is
simple
this?
syrup into the jar, which is simply sugar and water. I've already processed and I've done cut the peaches, put them in the jar, in a sterile jar, and I will fill it with the simple syrup and the sugar. But you also have to stir around
Make sure
in
we
here
can see this real good
to make sure that there are no air bubbles.
So that's what you're doing now.
I'm
You're
pushing this to the side, releasing
the
all
bubbles.
the air bubbles.
What happens if bubbles stay in there?
It's a lot of air, and sometimes it doesn't seal as good.
Okay.
And the pressure
So this
will
is
build
about
up.
sealing.
Yes.
Oh, I saw a bubble come up. Okay,
Yes.
so this is the
So
thing.
if you push
Just-
it long enough, because air will get trapped in the middle. And now that's been done, I will take this tissue that has vinegar on it, and I will wipe the seal to make sure there's nothing on the outside, so that when I process it, it'll properly seal.
Wow. Look at all these steps. Vinegar on the outside. Now look, this top right here is the...
Now,
It's
once
pristine.
it's all done, when you see, it'll seal, and you won't have
that
all
once it's
this.
sealed.
So if you have all of this, even after the process, you have to start again, which means it did not seal.
So if you can hear that top making that sound and moving up and down, it is not sealed.
Correct. And now I will put it in a jar. It's ready to be processed. I will put it in a hot water bath. It's going to process for 20 minutes. And this is what we will have for our finished.
It's done.
It's done.
Let me do the top test. Nope, it's not moving. No sound.
Sometimes you'll get a little light film around the bottom.
On the outside of the bottle.
the jar itself. You can just put a little drop or a teaspoon of vinegar, and you won't have that to worry about. So now I will let this sit and cool, probably overnight, and
That's it.
I would store it.
Now, how long will this store?
That will last up to a year.
Up to a year?
There's no reseal, and once they're open, you have to eat them within a week's time, but they have to be refrigerated.
Oh, so you cannot reseal them.
No.
That's it. Once you
Yeah,
open
once
that top
you
up,
open it, you have to consume it all, or within a certain amount of days.
what can you make with these peaches?
Well, I can have them just as peaches. I can make some peach salsa. I can have probably peach jam, peach jelly, peach anything that you want.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We've learned now how to preserve peaches step by step. Thanks to Miss Gail. Thank you, Miss Gail.
You're very welcome.
And Miss Gail is not done teaching us. Next week, we will learn how to preserve cucumbers. I love cucumbers. I love pickles. I love it all. And Miss Gail is going to teach us how to preserve them. Get your mason jars ready. Get all your stuff assembled. Next week is going to be a powerful and exciting workshop too. See you soon.